The Jesuits controlled the press? Our source and the location of our quotes. There are two institutions in especial to which the Jesuits will lay siege. These are the press and the pulpit. They will strain every nerve to possess themselves of both, and work them for their own ends. The press of Great Britain is already manipulated by them to an extent of which the public but little dream. Not a few newspapers have a Jesuit on their staff as editor or contributor or reporter. The reporting force of the kingdom is, to a considerable extent, made up of Romanists, and the esprit de corps is such that a newspaper may, unaware to itself often, be influenced against a cause or an individual obnoxious to Rome, although it may have no Romanists in its service. There are names the Times dare not mention. There are causes true and noble it dare not advocate. There are British authors as well as Irish farmers who are boycotted. The author speaks from documentary evidence when he says that the identical Jesuit has been traced through successive disguises in the journalism of the metropolis, now assailing violently in his own proper character of Papist, and now in the guise of a pious Methodist, whispering into the editorial ear in oily phrase how much he was pained by such and such an article in his columns. It was so lacking in the sweet grace of charity. The whole English press of the world is supervised, and the word is passed round how writers, speakers, and causes are to be handled, so that everywhere its verdict may be the same, and applause or condemnation dealt out just as it may accord with the interests and wishes of Rome. Wylie, James Aiken. The Jesuits, their moral maxims and plots against kings, nations, and churches. London, Hamilton, Adams and Co. Edinburgh, John Menzies and Co. John Maclaren and Son. Andrew Elliot and James Gemmell. 1881, pages 93 through 94.